Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a good looking stop motion animation.
Like it, watch it, do it.
Before we get into the video, make sure to subscribe because it takes a lot of effort for me to make these videos and I would really appreciate it if you guys did. First thing you need to do is find a good place to film. If you have a room in your house that does not allow in any natural light, then that's perfect. If you don't feel bad. You can just close all the blinds and try to not let in as much light as possible. Because if you are filming in a room that lets in a lot of natural light, when the daylight changes when you're making a project, it'll mess up the entire lighting for the rest of the project and it'll make the stop motion animation look weird. So once you found a good place, you need to set up a backdrop. You can set up a simple white backdrop like I did, or you can do a green screen if you're more advanced and then change it out once you're done filming. Or you can just do another base color like orange, red, blue, gray, anything that will work for you. If you don't have any of these, don't feel bad. Just use a wall or something in your house or a carpet or anywhere that you're able to film that's one primary color. After you've done this, you gotta think, what are you gonna make a stop motion animation about? If you're doing one for like a company or a commercial, then you obviously have a really easy choice because you know exactly what you're gonna be filming about and exactly how you're gonna do it. But if you're just doing one for fun, like a project, you gotta think what you gotta film about. Once you do have an idea though, you need to create a storyboard. Now, a storyboard is a little black and white comic that shows exactly what's going to happen and exactly how it's going to happen with the camera angles, the speech, the dialogue, the sound effects, the music. And you pretty much can print out a template on the computer, or you can just draw a bunch of boxes and draw exactly what's going to happen in your storyboard. This is fairly easy to do for stop motion animation because you can pretty much make all the camera angles how you want them and everything how you need it to be for the stop motion animation to come out good. So that is step one, and now you have to go on to step two, which is filming. When you're filming a stop motion animation, you're going to want to have a good camera with like a prime lens such as a 50mm, and you're going to need a tripod. With the tripod, you're going to want to stabilize the camera to make it as still as possible, because if you're moving, even the slightest movement can mess up your whole animation. On the topic of not moving, if you have an external like monitor that you can plug the camera into and you have a remote that you can press without having to touch the camera to take the pictures, then it'd be way easier to do that because then you don't have to touch the camera whatsoever during your stop motion animation. Also, if you have like a studio and you have photography lights or other types of lights that are good for filming, you should set those up because it applies to the no natural light system kind of thing. When you're filming a stop motion animation, you're going to want to take a picture and then you're going to want to move it a bit and then take another picture and then move it a bit and take another picture and do that all the way until your animation is complete. Now the third step is editing. When editing, you've pretty much done all of it while taking photos. All you have to do is load in your images into your favorite editor and line them up perfectly, making each one about half a second long. Then you can mess with the speed and you can add music and sound effects to make the stop motion animation look perfect. That's pretty much all you have to do when making a stop motion animation. Now here's my final product.